Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys about something that whenever you feel like giving up, you have to feel like you must, because you are trying to do something that you're, nobody in your past generations have done, because you're trying to get rich, trying to get financially free, you're trying to save your family, you're trying to save your parents, and all this, all these kind of heroic stuffs. So when you're doing that, it is possible at some point of life, if you're continuously doing that to make God happy and save yourself and your family from being broke and feeling and making your generation as broke as your past, you have to feel that thing. You will feel like giving up. But there's one thing. There's one thing that will only motivate you. It is God. Believe in God. I'm not saying that believing in Islam, believing in Hinduism, believing in Christianity, no matter what religion you are, just believe in the concept of God. Just believe that if you're doing bad, if you're lacking, God won't be happy. And if God is not happy, you won't get enough blessings. Just think it like that way. No matter if you're a Hindu, no matter if you're a Muslim, no matter if you're a Christian, no matter what, just think that God will not be happy when you are lacking. So when you have that thought, when you have this kind of thoughts that are supposed to motivate you automatically when you're lacking, just think of, I know so much broke people. I know people who, when they're trying to do something, and at a point they're so much frustrated, so much lonely, they try to take some website and type PORH. You have time. You are making time to jerk off, then you're making time to do good to yourself. Do one thing, just pray, just talk to God, do something, create contents or do whatever you can do, which is supposed to, which aligns to the path of your success. Whatever it is, maybe making contents like me, or doing business, networking, talking to people, doing some sales, closing things, building relationship with the other people. No matter what, whatever aligns with your path of success, do that. Continuously do it. And if you're continuously doing those kind of things, God will be happy. And I'll tell you one theory, that if you do your really best, if you genuinely try your best, the universe will give you what you're seeking. That is what I believe. And even though I'm like working for these many years, not millionaire, because I can put up some reasons, but I'm not trying to make any excuses or something. Genuinely understand this is my fault. I genuinely understand all the fatal faults that I've had in my life is completely my fault. I completely agree to it, and I completely understand and I have learned lessons, and I will be doing as I have learned these lessons. So if you adapt to these kind of mindset, the possibility of you lacking will be very, 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 very low. So I'll tell you the theory. If you are doing your genuine best, the universe will give you whatever you're seeking. And I'm not telling that trying your 99% or 99.9% or anything like that. You have to try that 100%. You're like, I can't do anymore. You have to do it like that way. And if you do it like that way for a continuous period of time, you will get to what you are seeking. Imagine the time when you're trying to do push-ups. You'll be doing that one last push-up, like, I can't do it anymore. You have to do it like that. When you're working out, when you're doing your business, when you're doing whatever that, when you're traveling along the path of success, of your success, whatever it is, your way. So whenever you are trying, do not just try like other people, like the average people, going halfway and coming back. No, not like that. if you're going one way, if you decided one way, you designed your plan, designed all the things that are supposed to, predicted all the things or obstacles that are supposed to come in on your way, you have to go that way because you have dedicated some time to think about it. You have dedicated your thoughts. You have dedicated some, maybe written down something, maybe, planned like that to, imagine an obstacle is not an easy task. You have to find the path and you have to find the surrounding or dependable subsequent paths of what you have thought inside your mind, and just imagine the things that are supposed to be aligning the exact opposite of this path. So imagining an obstacle is not an easy task. So if you have imagined like that, just go that way, because if you have dedicated time to do something, you have to dedicate your time to make the actions, to do the actions. So all I want to tell you is that if you ever feel like demotivated, you'll be like going to YouTube and watching some maybe Andrew Tate or some David Goggins or stuff like that. I'll tell you one single secret to not lack yourself. I'll tell one single secret which will save a lot of time. Because when you want motivation, you have to take your phone, you have to search on YouTube, you have to search motivation videos or something. I will tell you one single thing that whenever you are demotivated, something in your brain will tell you to do exactly what the motivation videos will say. The things that are supposed to make you take actions will be designed inside your head. I'll help you rewire it just like that. Imagine God exists, and if you're praying to God, and if you only fear God, you'll just, you have to genuinely fear this kind of power, because when you fear a genuine power which is supposed to do good to you, you automatically do good because you fear a power. So you have to believe that God exists, and you have to pray to God, and just have to understand what makes God happy, and always try to do what makes God happy. So when you do these three things, you'll just automatically be on the right path. So rewire your brain, help you in any steps of your life. With my knowledge, you can just DM me, you can just comment on this video, or you can just hop into my Instagram channel or the broadcast channel, and you can ask questions or clear your doubts on all those things. So, should we meet next time? Stay out.